Well, it's been almost a month since tragedy struck Monroe's prom. 4 students crashed on the way there. One of them, Kaylie Jackson, died. But after her death, she was still able to help dozens of people. Anjanette Levy sat down with Jackson's mother for her first television interview since that crash.
There's a lot I want people to know about Kaylie, but mostly, she was a smart girl, so smart. She loved her family a lot, loved her friends.
It's difficult for Amanda Garcia to describe what the last few weeks have been like after losing her daughter, Kaylie Jackson.
Really, I'm just trying to keep busy. Talking about Kaylie has kind of helped. Actually, it's helped a lot.
On April 27th, Garcia and Kaylie posed for photos before the prom. She hugged Kaylie and told her she loved her and to be careful.
It wasn't but maybe 15 minutes, I think, till the first call came in for the accident since I left her.
Kaylie died 3 days after the accident on Miliken Road. The other students in the car survived. Kaylie had planned to go to Ohio State in the fall. She was in gifted classes from a young age and wanted to be a doctor.
A lot, I think, came from, her papa. He had a lot of health issues, and she learned about that at a young age, and she always kind of took interest into it.
Kaylie's grandfather, Papa Tony, had 2 kidney transplants, which extended his life before he passed away when Kaylie was 5. That influenced Kaylie's decision to become an organ donor.
It was an awful, tragic accident that, shouldn't have happened, but knowing that we were able to kind of help her fulfill her wish in the end it brings some peace to us.
Garcia hopes Kaylie's story encourages others to become organ donors. Kaylie's organ, skin, and tissue donations helped more than 50 people. Garcia can still hear Kaylie's heartbeat on a bear, something the Life Center gave her.
It's comforting. It's something that I always have of her.
There are other reminders of Kaylie, including these bracelets marked with "You Are My Sunshine," Kaylie's favorite song growing up. Garcia wrote about Kaylie on a website recently, stating, "I want teenagers to know that they're not invincible. I want people to know that this can happen to any of us." She's also encouraging people to tell their loved ones that they love them every day.
It's, comforting that I was able to hug her and, tell her I love her.
In Butler County, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News.
The student who was driving the car is charged with vehicular homicide. We have information on becoming an organ donor at local12.com.